We got reviews, news, and current events.
We got sports and entertainment, watch how we arrange it.
Setting in the change, reciprocate the game.
No topics uncharted.
It's more than just a podcast.
All we do is broadcast.
Rain, sleep.
No, that's a forecast.
Delivering it hot like DoorDash.
Illuminate the content.
Separate ourselves from the nonsense.
Rejuvenate the mind and the conscience.
Thoughts start to circulate.
Say it with your chest.
A lot of views get debated.
Opinions get expressed.
We agree to disagree.
Then the chat start chiming in.
Here's a little plug.
Subscribe and go tell a friend.
All jokes aside.
All smoke is ride.
Accumulating followers.
Sit, chill, and vibe.
Like, share, subscribe.
We part of the community.
We build, not divide.
We here to bring the unity.
All jokes aside.
All smoke is ride.
Accumulating followers.
Sit, chill, and vibe.
Like, share, subscribe.
We part of the community.
We build, not divide.
We here to bring the unity. The unity.
Good Lord Jesus.
What's going down? I go by the name of Jugger Hayes, and to the left of me we have
Fistful of dollars.
Jay Will, baby.
Wickster. They got them dude, man.
and we about to hit y'all with another episode of the All Jokes Aside podcast / show.
God damn. God damn.
So what's going down, fellas?
Oh, man, just another good day. What you doing, man?
Hey, man. Slow boogie, man. Wait on this weather to change. Shout out to everybody. What the hell going on? We almost through this long ass week. For some reason, this week been hard and long for some reason, man.
Well, yeah, man. That's like every week, man. Every week is long, man. Until you get to the weekend, then it's short.
Right.
So, anywho, All Jokes Aside is a podcast where we choose topics and current events and we express our opinions on these current events and topics. And we also give the fans a chance to chime in as well. So, fellas, it's been a lot of crazy things going on, man. The sports thing that's been happening. I know Jay Will's going to talk about it later on, but there's been a lot of craziness going on in the NFL, man.
Yeah. Like what? Yeah. But no, Brett Favre, we got to wait. Oh.
Yeah. We gotta wait for that, man. We don't want to put it up there now, man.
But he asked me
Like jumping the gun.
The folks want to know. Wait.
Jumping the gun.
Hey, we're going to play possum with that. We're going to play sleep.
Hell yeah. But like we always do, man, the person who comes up with the topic, man, is the person who pretty much bring in the topic. So that would be myself. So my topic is a man retaliates against his girlfriend for reporting him to the police by killing her in her apartment before burying her body in a shallow grave in a remote area. He was sentenced this past Wednesday. Now, this happened back in 2016. So they've been pretty much going through this trial from 2016 all the way up to now. And pretty much what happened, it happened here in Texas. Now, what happened is pretty much it was a domestic violence case that escalated to homicide in Texas. A 40-year-old man identified as Jay Hickerson has been sentenced to life without parole for the murder of his 32-year-old girlfriend, identified as A. Alexander. The sentence announced on Wednesday marks the end of a long journey for justice, nearly 8 years after the brutal act that was committed as retaliation. Now, the tragic series of events began back in September of 2016 after Alexander filed an assault charge and obtained a protective order against Hickerson following an incident where he hit her at a restaurant. The situation took a deadly turn. Hickerson had tried to persuade Alexander to drop the charges, even proposing to her, pretty much wanted to marry her so she can drop the charges. But she refused that. So after that, he pretty much killed her and buried her body in a shallow grave. Fellas, my question to you, when is it too far? I feel like there's billions of women and there's also billions of men out here. Now, something like that happened, do you go as far as killing that person?
Man, you know that's always too far. You know. Yeah, now if he was threatening the fear of his own life, I can understand, but killing is always too far. But I will say this, a lot of people say that when you're on the outside looking in, you really don't understand. Um, I do know love is very, very, very blind. You
Right.
know what I mean?
Right.
And a lot of people say, it's hard to get out, or I'm trying, I can't, I'm hard. And I've actually heard from a female that's near and dear close to my heart. I asked the same question, why couldn't you just leave? And the response was, it's hard when the devil is sitting right next to you. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm like you, Judge. I don't understand it. I've never been through it, so I really can't. But I know people that have, and all the answers pretty much the same.
Right.
It's easier said than done.
Right. Right. Okay, but the devil's not by you 24/7. He or she, I mean, they have to leave. They got to go to sleep.
But bro, when you so scared, when you such in fear of your life or your well-being, sometimes people just freeze. You know what I mean? Like for instance, a prime example. Let's say you get a pet, you beat the shit out your pet. You know what I mean? First chance your pet get, he can run. He gonna be like, I'm scared to run. He gonna catch me. He gonna catch me. It's gonna be worse if he catch me. He gonna, you know what I mean? It's hard, man. Especially if you ain't never been through it. You got this person. It's almost like they get into their mind. They control these women,
Manipulating
with their mind, and,
right.
and it gets in their head to where I can't go nowhere. I can't leave. You know what I mean? And when just right there, it's hard to get it out of it until somebody literally snatch them out of the situation, or luckily the person doing the abusive shit is either locked up or something happened to them, or they wind up in the grave like this young lady.
Right. Now, I haven't been through anything like that, but I've seen it with my own eyes. And it was a female. She was going through that, like you said. She was going through it, and she would talk about black eyes and face all black and blue. I'm talking about to the fullest, major hurt, physical, emotional. Anything you could think of was happening to her, but she didn't want to leave. She was afraid to leave. And she was afraid to leave, and then on top of that, she felt like that she can change him.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the key. That's the key.
But I'm saying that, do y'all know if he's known for whooping? So you don't know that. He could have did out the blue to just kill.
Well, but that no, because she filed a restraining order.
Yeah, she filed a restraining. It was something.
Well,
But he was back talking to her.
So
what not? Well, okay, go ahead.
Most of the time, when you look at situations like this, that these people prey. Whether it's a man or woman, they prey on certain people. Because you hear people go, I've heard women go, I wish somebody would stalk me or things like that. And I go, you won't be stalked. Like, you're not the type that type of person would, like, they may approach you and start talking to you and realize you're not the type that they're interested in. And so they prey on certain types of individuals, whether it's women preying on a certain man that they can, or fight man on woman. And so a lot of times what happens is it becomes one of those things where that they have that woman feeling like, or that man feeling like they could save them, help them. They make them like feel like they've been abandoned by so many people that they don't want to be another person that abandons them. And so then all this abuse happens, right? And then they get ready to leave, and then they start talking like, well, you going to leave me like everybody else? Like, a great example of that is like when you watch What Love's Got to Do with Tina. With Tina, right? And so, when Tina, the first couple of times she was trying to leave, Ike is going, well, just leave like everybody else. And she's like, I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to stay. Ike. I'm not going to abandon you, right?
Uh-huh.
It's that mind control. It's that, that ability to make them not to feel like I don't want to be like everybody else who's done you wrong, even though that person is doing you wrong. You see what I'm saying? And so some people get to that breaking point where you're right. they either got friends or family, somebody to help them get away, or they get the courage and the strength to get away, or they don't, and bad things then occur. You see what I'm saying?
There's some women like to get whooped.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about they don't want no nigga unless he whooping them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's true. I've heard people
I
say
know a lot of them like that.
Mhm.
Now-
I don't understand that, but yeah.
But I'm talking about they want an aggressive ass dude. I ain't talking about just he just come in and just black knife. I'm talking about she'll fuck around, holler up and jow him.
You know, I had
No,
a
he gonna get on her ass.
Okay, now I don't mean to cut you off, dude. Okay, now Wig, I have a question for you. Why you think that it happens that way? Do you believe it's because of the female?
It's a whole bunch of see, but when you start with them red flags, man. If a chick messing with a dude, and the first thing, now when a dude start whooping on a chick, he won't let you go around your family. You can't have no friends. You can't. Only thing you revolve around is him. It's not nothing else. If you go to the store, you bet you got 15 minutes. Take the kids. I'm playing dead.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
just telling
right.
you
He's
something
right.
real serious, bro. I grew up with niggas that used to beat the brakes off women. And I ain't talking about I'm talking about whooping so bad, bro, you'll get on this nigga's ass.
Right.
I'm talking about, I grew up, see the era I grew up in the 80s, that's when niggas, y'all grew up in that poor where niggas was paying hoes. I grew up in the poor where goddamn me, them Browns was taking care of a bunch of dudes, bro. Back in the 80s, Browns took care of dudes. I'm talking about there's plenty of dudes that women were, they gonna buy them cars, they gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way it was back then. It was just, a lot of people grew up, a lot of women grew up, they had no father in the house. And then, you know what I'm saying? She done got ran through by the time she about 17 because she done, went through different little old boys and just be fucked up. But sometimes it just be, some women be fucked up.
I had a close friend of mine. One day I go there, I was real close to her brothers. So we all basically became family, And I go over there and she come outside. I say, God damn, you fighting again? She love to fight. You know what I mean? She's like, no. It was, I ain't gonna say his name, but it was my baby daddy did it. And I say, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? Why the fuck hit your eye? And I'm like, man, what the fuck he at? Goddamn, we need to. She say, no. She ain't gonna lie, it's my fault. I look at her, I say, it's my fault. What the fuck you mean? And she likes to fight girls. So I was like, what you mean your fault? She said she picked a fight with him behind some bullshit. And it kind of got physical, and he trying to walk off. And she pushed him, and he keep walking off. And she started punching him back of the head. And he turned around and said, girl, quit. And he walked off again. I kept hitting him back of the head. He turned around and hit me in the eye. And then he walked off. And I'm like, why the fuck would you punch him back in the head? I don't know. I'm stupid. I don't know. But like you say, some women, I think that's what they call nowadays toxic.
Yeah.
And
I'm from the city,
a lot of them,
I see it all the time.
if he don't whoop me, he don't love me.
Well,
there's a lot of them like that.
You can say women down in bars.
that sometimes go back to a product of their environment.
Yeah, what they raised up.
What they was raised, what they saw, and what they was taught love was. Like if they watched mom or dad beat and they was like, we love each other. And they watching that, then unfortunately they equate that to love, right?
I think that's what love's supposed to be.
You know what I'm saying? And so it's kind of what you said. They look for that dude.
Yeah,
They look for that toxic dude, or they look for that toxic girl. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He
Because
ain't
that's
hard
what
enough
they
for me.
used to.
You know what I'm
See
saying?
what
He
I'm
ain't hard
saying?
enough for me. I don't like him. A lot of these women out here, man, they don't like no square dude. Got a square job. He don't really do nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got on no Versace or none of that. But I'm talking about, but he gonna win in the long run.
He got some Levi's.
My boy got a song. Twisted Black got a song. He said, y'all was hating on that nigga that was the manager at McDonald's. But now he fucking out y'all hoes because y'all in the pen.
Right.
He got a song like this.
Okay, so I have a question. Okay, even if it's that way, like, do you not see the red flags on this person can possibly kill you?
Well, we see it.
Once
Like I say,
once a chick become in love, bro, this some sort of
love. Like I say, love is blind.
Oh, man.
We
That men in a toxic relationship.
that coochie bad.
we see it. We see it.
You know, got some good top and bottom, boy.
Sometimes, like I say,
They gonna tear the whole roof off.
it's when they say when you're on the outside looking in, is whole different perspective.
Right.
Yeah, we know it, but the women know it. Like I say, or like Jay said, excuse me, that mind game, the mind control, man. Once you get in the mind, once you get in them head, in their head, I'm talking about male or female. Once you get inside a person's head, you pretty much walk them like a motherfucking, like a puppet. You know what I mean? Just think about it. Just like back in the pimping days. That's all it was. Them niggas doing gorilla pimping and the mind game. See, some of them cats didn't have to do no gorilla pimping because they got in them women's mind. The gorilla pimping came when they wasn't that cold, slick with their mouthpiece. They had to beat it in them. You know what I mean? But bottom line, mind control. You know what I mean? Once you get in this chick head, it'll take, like I say, it'll take somebody to snatch out the equation or some kind of way she break free from. Maybe either he or she get locked up or gone away from time, or like I say, the way this young lady wound up, man, it's fucked up. But
Right.
yeah, that's just easier said than done, man.
You know, bro. And then another thing is, you know, you got to think about it. When dude catch a chick and she ain't got no brothers and sisters, nothing, it's just her.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then mama them had on lockdown and she finally get to go out. So you catch a ride 9th to 10th grade, man. She ain't never really done nothing. She ain't seen nothing, but her mama let her go out. Finally get to let her go out. Then she go out with this boy. No, he riding in the summer, bitch. He riding this nigga in the school, but he don't show her that. Because everybody, you know, nowadays the kids think, oh, he's cool. He doing all kind of fucked up shit out of school. He ain't doing shit right.
Right.
He's stealing, probably selling weed, robbing, everything. But she like him. That's the generation now. You know, back in our day, nigga, you smoke weed. You like, nah, I don't like him. That nigga on that dope.
Right. Right.
That's the way it was. Now, if you a bad, if you did it, nigga, you a bad boy, nigga, they love you.
And then too, nowadays, some of these dudes is just retorting crazy.
Man.
You know what I mean? Some of them just
They
like
got
to be honest with you, man. I don't see really no reason in beating up no woman. I mean,
Man.
you can. I do believe you should protect yourself and you shouldn't let nobody hurt you. You know what I mean? But I don't see no reason to have to beat up no woman. Now I do believe that there's something called get her up off of you. Now you can get her up off of you without beating the dog shit out of her. You know what I mean? I just don't feel like there's no reason. If it get to that, this is me personally. If it get to that situation, I just go hang out with one of my partners. I mean, okay, that gives me an excuse to leave. You know what I mean? You know, you sure right. I'm gonna let you cool out for a minute. You know what I mean? I don't see it. I don't understand it. I don't get it.
Okay, go ahead, Fitz.
So, for me, it's easy to look at it because domestic violence is a big thing that's going on right now. It's easy for us to look at it like and say, hey, it ain't no reason for him to go there for. So we don't know what he was facing. We don't know if that was his strike. If that was when the dude got a life sentence, I'm correct. He got a life sentence, right?
Well, yeah, he got a life sentence for killing her, but at the same time,
but
when he hit her, he violated his probation.
So here we go.
His parole.
So he violated his parole. He already looking at that number. Boom. Now I got another charge. We don't know how many assault charges he have on there, whatever, because once you get so many of a certain charge and they repeat, they enhance. Right. And they enhance to another one. So we don't know if he doesn't have some assault. It don't matter what kind of assault it is. Assault,
right.
You know what I mean? So if he had an assault with a weapon, you know what I mean? Whatever, I can take that one assault and I can enhance you. So I'm already looking at getting wham bammy. I've been talking to you, trying to sweet talk you, trying to get you to get off these charges. You know, I'm trying to make you understand that my life is going to be spent inside this system. You know, and I really don't want to be there. So now we got a man with his back against the wall and he's stressed out. And for me, did he go over there and do it intentionally? Maybe not. But in the midst of all that whole ass nigga, I ain't gonna. If y'all, you know how some of them get, if it's that type of person, get all up on him. And
but the whole reason why he's in that situation is because of shit he did. He can't go ask forgiveness, praying for shit he done. That's just like if I get caught stealing, I get in trouble. What I did, And I'm begging the store, please don't. And I done stole $15,000 worth of shit. Please don't prosecute. Come on, man. And I'm a repeat offender. She had a restraining order on him. So he ain't just whooped her 1 or 2 times. He been smashing her
You gotta
motherfucking
think about
ass.
them
Not a
young
restraining
dudes.
order, but a protective
Look,
order.
You gotta think about the young dudes.
That's why she got one. She
You
was
know
kicking
why
ass,
he
you
killed her.
know?
Because when he probably been trying to get in contact with 2 or 3 days, not answer the phone. He ain't at the house. He rolled about half that time. So you already know that's be enough. And what he's saying is this bitch from the center to the pen, bitch gonna answer the phone. So as soon as I catch that bitch, I'm gonna do something to her.
And
You know
I
what I'm saying?
bet y'all 1,000 to 1 she was fucking with somebody else.
And he rolled up.
She was fucking with somebody else. I bet y'all anything she had moved on, trying to get the fuck, and that'll do it.
Okay, so Camille says, truly goes both ways. Your heart and money will put a blinder over your eyes. And that's true.
Security, comfortable,
But you know,
being okay, you know, and then I ain't gonna do it again, whether it's male or female.
Right,
Male or female.
that top and bottom good, boy. You don't feel it.
It's gonna, that's what I'm saying. It goes both ways. That's why you see some of these niggas running from their girls. They shoot.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so
I've
let's
seen that too.
okay, so let's go around the table, man. Now, say this was your daughter, and you see the red flags.
I'm gonna be in there with that nigga.
You see the red flags. Right now, he done sat there, he done punched your daughter at the restaurant and everything, and he's begging. And now I'm gonna tell you now, okay, he punches her at the restaurant, and then he's begging her not to do it and everything, and she already stopped you from jumping over the first time after she got punched in the back of the head. But he's passing by the house, he's begging her and everything like that. What do you do?
Listen, man. If she would have,
I'm gonna invite him.
if a nigga hit my daughter called me and said this nigga done whooped her, I'm gonna get on his motherfucking ass. It ain't gonna be no ifs, ands, or buts. I don't give a fuck what she done. If you done beat the brakes off of him, I'm gonna beat the brakes off you, nigga. That's just the bottom line. It ain't no if, and nigga. And then you at a restaurant. If a nigga at a restaurant, he jaw brought a restaurant, he don't give a fuck about her anyway. If he done jaw ride in public, you know what I'm saying? When niggas start whooping brown in public, that means shit. I ain't got no respect for you anyway.
Right.
But you ain't got to worry about it. I'm gonna smash the gas on his motherfucking ass.
Man, you know, I got a daughter.
But my daughter gonna put that heat in you goddamn life.
You know,
Ain't worry about that shit.
I got a daughter, and she messed with a guy that's a little older than her. And when I first met this motherfucker was the time they tell me they was pregnant. And it was after a good Saturday. I'm hungover still. In the morning, I'm still got last night on me. Man, it took everything in me not to whoop shit out this nigga. Like, I wanted to beat them both up. But I know my daughter. And when he told me, he said, man, I've been trying to come over here. But she wouldn't bring me on the watch. She wouldn't bring me. I know my little girl. And I know he wasn't lying to me. So I was fortunate. The dude trying his damn hardest to take care of my crazy ass daughter. Now my daughter crazy. I know she's crazy. Now to answer what you were saying earlier, Jug, first and foremost, I tell my daughter, what's going on? You can't be putting your hands on this man. This man is entitled to defend himself.
But he did. I mean,
I know. Hear me out. This man is entitled to defend himself. Now, I'm gonna intervene to get in the situation regardless. You know what I mean? Now, here's the situation. If my daughter jumping on him and he gotta fight her to get her off of him, that's something totally different. Now, but if this motherfucker just get pissed off because she want to watch The Voice and he want to watch football, start arguing, he backhanded. Oh no. We gonna handle this. We're gonna handle this. We're gonna tear him up because there's no excuse. And I got one of them daughters. She 4'10" and a half, 130 pounds soaking wet. You know what I mean? You can cough hard and she'll fall out the goddamn window. You know what I mean? Nah, you ain't got no reason. So me personally as a father, man, I'm gonna try my damnedest to get out of the situation, talk. I'm gonna talk to her, especially if I know it's physical. I'm gonna try to talk to her. I'm gonna try to get out of the situation. But we are here to protect our kids.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I hate the parents. Hell, I hate both sides it happened to both sides of the parents because, you know, that guy's parents just think about what his mom and daddy think about. Oh Lord, this boy, done, you know what I mean, shot this goddamn girl. You know what I mean?
You killed my daughter.
Kill, you know what I mean? But you kill my daughter, you better hope the laws get you before I do. Bottom line, you know what I mean? But all we could do, man, us with these daughters and these granddaughters, man, we just try to school them, man, and just try to talk them, coach them up the best way we can, and hopefully they make the right decisions. And coming up, you know, like Fist and like Jay say, you are a product of your environment. You know, don't argue or fight in front of your motherfucking kids. I was fortunate. I seen aftermath, but I never seen my parents argue. Never. You know what I mean? If the kids grow up watching their daddy whoop their mama, or vice versa, they gonna grow up to think that shit is cool.
That's right.
And
right.
it's gonna wind up fucked up. So you just gotta be careful and watch what you do around them girls, man.
All right, Jay Will.
Look,
Excuse me.
what I do?
I thought you already went.
Yeah, you gonna kill them, motherfucker.
No, I just busted out and said I'm gonna kill a motherfucker. Now go ahead, I ain't tripping.
Okay. Look, I got one daughter and I got some granddaughters. And look, I ain't one of them parents or granddad that what you doing over there is your business. I let them know. You put your hands on, we're gonna have problems. Major problems. They know, put the money on the books. We go from there. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right. Wig.
I don't want that. Nah, but shit, my that's like dude said, he ain't know to what's name. My kid's mom, Christina. Christina actually wanted me to do something when I said our daughter got pregnant when she was in high school. But she was goddamn me real smart. She was in the engineering program, but hey, my main thing was both of y'all gonna finish school. But when I first met him, he already knew what the deal was. I met him by 11:30 at night. And so she called him over there. And when he came in there, he was like, yeah, what's going on? He said, yeah, I want you to meet her dad. And he was like, but no, son, like, damn, I didn't know you was gonna bring her dad over. But he, like dude said, he's a good dude. But they still together to this day. They graduated together. They've been together. They got 2 kids now. They've been together since she was 17 years old. And he take damn good care of my daughter. They live in a high rise. But he knew this. Listen, this me. I had to tell what dude said. I had to tell my daughter keep it because my kids. Told you my kids crazy motherfuckers. I had to tell my daughter keep your motherfucking hands off him because he used to be like, man, Pops, man, she got that bad putting her hand. I said, I know her. I know she got. And I told her you need to stop that because nigga get on your ass. Now you get on like dude said. Now you get on your ass and I listen to the situation. And I'm be like, shit, nigga, supposed to get on your ass because there been times I told him, nigga, you crazy. You got right on my motherfucking ass.
You were entitled, to protect yourself.
You can't just do that, man. But I told him now, if you smash her, if you whoop her Monday, I'm whooping you Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So every time you whoop her, you getting the 3-piece dog. So you whoop her 2 times that week, I'm whooping you 7 times that week. It's SOS, smash on sight. As soon as I see him, I'm on this nigga's ass.
All right. So Edward, my uncle, what's up, Unc? He said, I done drove from Kansas to Abilene to whoop a brother behind my little sister.
You goddamn right.
You goddamn right. And that'd be crazy right there, because you're getting a family file and then come around and next week she back with it.
So Fist.
Kind of both sides. You know, I've been in a situation where I was ready to tear the bone out from my uncle told me, say, hey, boy, you gonna be mad, motherfucker. Your ass gonna be in jail and she's gonna be
right there. Oh my God, man.
You know, he said he just walk away. And then I've been in a situation where my own flesh and blood, you know what I mean? And where I had to sit down and have a talk with him. Hey, this ain't for y'all. You know, this ain't gonna work. But at the same time, young man, I need to let you know that this shit here come with a motherfucking warning label, you know, and she don't gotta live like this. She don't have to live like this if she don't want to, you know. But I'm just here to let you know that when the SOS call come out, you know, it is what it is. But I've had to explain to my daughters, you know, hey, my mama taught me that if a woman put herself in a man's position, you got it coming. Keep your hands and feet to yourself. If he ain't hands and feeding you, and he trying to talk to you, that don't give you the right to reach over, smack him, and do what you gotta do to him. Show him the same respect that he's showing you, especially if he's trying to talk it out and trying to have some type of understanding. But some women understand, some men in these new age, they've been raised by their mothers, so they don't have that like we have a boundary, like they have a car. We have a governor. We have a governor.
Like that,
you got so far to push it for that boy bus, but it's a long way to push it. They don't have that now. You smack them, they smack you back. So you got to understand that. So I just let them know that for me and mine, yeah, I'm coming. You know what I mean? But we have to have understanding that we don't understand the other gentleman's state of mind at the time when everything happened, especially like with this situation. When the shit happened and then if you ever been in the court system and understand how it go, it's like being tortured.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Your uncle said some real shit then.
They getting on you, they fucking with you, they fucking with you, and then you gotta hit a lawyer talking about how much time you getting all the time and how they enhance you and they doing this and they doing that. So you got to be careful of what's going on. And I think it just pushed him over the edge, knowing that he was gonna get the book anyways, either way it went. And so I think kind of what you said, I go to talk to you. I see all this stuff going on, and I'm finna lose my freedom. My life's finna be gone. And I believe it truly, in my heart, even if he had been beaten, his intention was to try to talk her and coerce her. But when she went to I'm not here, and I hear that, and all it takes is that one physical touch. She got
another man.
Get your goddamn hands off me, and boom. And it probably just got blown out of hand because.
And then her conversation.
He probably would have did 30 years at max, and now he did life.
You know what I'm saying? Her conversation that when a chick know a man mad, she might be saying, yeah, that's why I'm fucking so anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
Bitch, I'm a king.
It don't excuse nothing he did. It was a whole ass coward move off the muscle. And that's not what we're saying. We're not trying to excuse anything. We're just trying to come up with some type of a reason. But we're not excusing nothing else. The whole ass coward. I'm telling you.
Okay. So
all what you said, Joe, and there was another motherfucker dude. I promise you.
What you got, Golden Dog?
Okay. Man, with me, see, one thing about me, man, I have this thing in my mind that I start seeing the shit in my head and it pisses me off. So I have no comment because just know if something like that happened,
you gonna be so
I have no comment on what could happen.
Bottom line, he said he gonna be on the news 3 times.
Because it's just, I mean, no, it's
him and a couple of his people gonna be locked up.
It's just, man, I love my daughters, man. I mean, I love my kids, but I love my daughters. They are daddy's little girls. So having that vision in my head of somebody whooping them for no reason at all, and and my daughters, they small. They not big, they small, and so, man, no comment. So let's get into the next topic.
Wait a minute. Before we go to this next time, I gotta speak on this one story, man. Say, man, no, my sister. I gotta say this, man. One time, my sister. And if anybody know my sister, they know she a squad with a tree. She don't give a damn. And she try to jump on every nigga she be with. At some point in time, she gonna try to whoop one of her men. Take this back. I'm in my early 20s. My mom used to always tell me, just like Fitz say, boy, you go over there, she gonna be back with him. He gonna be mad. I get the call. Her baby daddy done jumped on her. So we get the car, we posse up, me and my little bro, we go over there. Man, we finna stretch this nigga out, man. We pull up to his little detail shop, man. We bust up in there. And he say, hey, dude, fuck that, man. Nigga, you say. And his homeboy Nado like, hold on, dude. talk to you. He said, you see that piece of that coffee mug? I said, yeah. You see that other piece right there? Yeah, you see that piece over there? Yeah. In my mind, I'm thinking the scuffle. Man, don't you know this girl grabbed that coffee mug and hit this man in his mouth with that coffee mug? That's exactly what we said. I said, woo. My little bro say, we looked at him. Shit, shit, you want a beer? Shit, we drunk beer, took about 3 shots, and you know me. Hey, boy, I mean, God, dog. Shit, I jumped on it too. I'd have probably helped him whoop a boy by the scene there.
Okay, so let's get into the next topic. What we have, dude?
Okay, Kentucky sheriff is accused of killing a Kentucky judge. Let me pull it up real quick. Okay. It say rural Kentucky sheriff pleads not guilty after being charged with murder and deadly shooting of a judge last week. Basically what happened, a Kentucky sheriff, what's his name, Sean Mickey Steins, and they say he was elected sheriff and, you know, good, wholesome guy. You know what I mean? Everybody loved him. He elected. Everybody liked him. And their little precinct, everybody was pretty cool. And he was exceptionally, you know, him and the judge, which is Kevin Mullins, they were good friends. You know, go out to eat, golf buddies, all kinds of stuff. You know what I mean? Well, they said, you know, sheriff came in. Hey, I need to talk to I'm assuming they called him Kevin because they was on a friendly basis. You know, that was my partner. You know, yeah, you know, he in there, you know, not thinking nothing, just ready routine day. And you know, y'all need to go in there and talk to him, you know. And they say that he walked into the judge's chamber, shut the door, and you know, in there, maybe 45 seconds later, they hear a series of gunshots. Everybody get down initially, then get up, rush up in there, and they pull it, and they pull in the sheriff out. And this article here I'm reading, it was like deadly shoot last week say appearing before the judge virtually Letcher County Sheriff Sean Mickey Stein is currently being detained at the Leslie County Detention Center, pled not guilty after he was arrested and charged with the murder, and it says in connection to shooting the death of District Judge Kevin Mullins last week. It says the state police said Mullins was shot and killed in his chambers around 3 p.m. on Thursday, September 19th. And it says that Mullins had suffered multiple gunshot wounds, died at the scene. It said, you know, it was other people. He was the only one hurt. And it said was that Letcher County prosecutor recused his office for the state because his personal professional relationship with both of them. See, so they were all cool. Like the prosecutor, like he recused it. I don't want to, you know, do nothing because they were all friends. You know what I mean?
Okay, but my question: if they were all cool, they didn't see his demeanor. They couldn't see anything going on with this man. I mean, did he go in there with some type of attitude? Was he nonchalant? I mean, because I know. Even when y'all don't look mad, I know. Yeah, it's some ain't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it's like, man, I'm good, I know he ain't good. I know if dude, like, I know he ain't, you know what I'm saying? I would know because I've been around y'all long enough. So you don't think maybe that they
work buddies?
Yeah, you kind of felt that energy like, nah, hey, you don't need to go in there, man.
Man, you know, from the stories, all I done read, you know, it's almost like they saying a little bit, but not saying a lot. You know, they saying a little bit, but they putting their raps on it. Like I say, it's law enforcement and tight rap. You know, from the stories I got, he went in like it was just an ordinary day. Like it wasn't nothing, you know, out of the ordinary. Yeah, it wasn't nothing.
They went to lunch that day.
It wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. But word around the campfire is they're saying that that the judge had sexually assaulted his daughter.
Allegedly.
They say allegedly. That's word on the campfire, and they saying that that's not the first
Sexual assault.
accusation towards the judge. They said there have been accusations, and you know what I mean, and they haven't just put they foot on the throat and said that's why he did it because he's pleading not guilty. But that's what everybody seems to say.
He pleaded not guilty, but he ain't take. He got a court-appointed judge. He make $112,000 a year. He owns 2 homes. He got land. He has all this money and stuff, but he's taking a court-appointed judge. Which, even though I'm pleading not guilty, that right there is a mission of guilt. Like, you got bread to actually go get you a lawyer that can probably get you not no life sentence, but instead of doing that, I guess you're thinking about setting up your family because you know that you're going to be gone for a minute. And so, for me, with that situation, there's more to it. But he already had it lined out that he really didn't care. He knew for a fact that this was going to happen. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to do this. I'll take it. He knows the system because he's a sheriff, you know. But and being, I think him being in law enforcement and them going in there, he's practiced deception on plenty of occasions.
Right.
Not showing his demeanor, showing his hand, or
Right.
showing his card because that's his job in certain situations. So it could have been whatever transpired could have been bothering him, and he knew he had to know at this time when I go in there because he probably, like you say, that friends, work friends with others. I knew he was gonna be there. Boom, at this time, and it might come out later on. They with the same woman.
It's gonna come out, you know, because how they trying to keep it on tight wrap.
Well, that's let's go to the. I don't mean to cut you off. Let's go to the comments.
Mr. Shepard said, "I seen the video. It's more to the story than we know. The judge done something to the sheriff. Most likely, a woman involved." He said that would make me kill a family member. That's some bull. So they say he just walked in that hole.
Yeah, they said he walked in there and like a couple seconds later, it was a gunshot. But I'm telling you, on the stories I read, it's talking about sexual assault because they say that the sheriff got a daughter that's a minor, and that's pretty much what they're saying. Just like old Unc say, he said, you know, some transpired, and there's only a few things that'll make you shoot your friend in the face because that's the ultimate deception. Me and you partners, we cool, we work buddies, and I find out you've been secretly messing with my underage daughter. That's, I mean, to me, that's the ultimate betrayal right there. You know what I mean?
So Debo says they went to hang out, and he had his pistol with him. He had something on his mind when he went to hang out.
Well,
and Jimmy James says, "I'm curious to see if that immunity going to come." I can't see that in a play.
Well, you know, it's a sheriff. They keep their pistols on him, and you know, I'm thinking maybe the news didn't get broke to him. Maybe he didn't put it together to after they had lunch. Maybe he been seeing something, or maybe he just been, or maybe he had an assumption, or maybe he ain't heard yet. Because like I said, they said there was previous allegations of this judge doing this to other women. So maybe they went and had lunch like normal, whatever would happen, and maybe he's seen something or visualized. Maybe he got the phone call. Maybe his wife say, she just broke down and told me, yada, yada, yada. Goddamn. And he knew right. He know where he's going to be at every day. That's his partner. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That was the best place to get him, though, because anything else, he would have had to pull that pistol out in front of everybody. They wouldn't have had a chance. Well, he probably could have shot him, but they got his hand right there.
Or it could have been that, too. Yeah, because they say he went in the chambers.
Hey, man, when you get back, I'm going to holler at you. You know, when you get in the chamber, I'm going to come back there and
holler.
holler.
Been that, too. Yes.
Went back there and said, you been fucking with my daughter. Nah, man.
Pow, yeah. That's because they said the shots wasn't exactly when he went in there. They said it was a couple of seconds, and there was multiple gunshots, you know. But like y'all say, it could have been maybe he didn't find out, but maybe he knew what he was going to do. Like y'all said, wasn't nobody around. Can't nobody say what happened but him when the dude got shot. And of course, dude that got shot ain't going to say nothing. So there it is.
Now.
Yep.
Man, so it's I'm curious, like like old Jimmy, man, I'm curious to see
No, he ain't gonna get no immunity.
how is this gonna pan out, because this is a sheriff, this is a judge.
He gonna get
He was
charged
protecting-
alone.
No
He gonna
judge.
get charged alone for having that gun.
You
out
can't-
there anyway.
But I mean,
You can't shoot no judge.
but the reason on it though, what about
No,
if
it don't
his
make no
daughter?
difference.
you still gonna get in trouble like we was
We
talking about
gotta let the
earlier.
law take care of that.
Yeah, just like we was talking about
Could
earlier.
be vigilante.
We
Yeah,
would have done the
We
same
would've
thing.
done the
We
same
would have
thing,
done
but
his ass up
we
too,
would have
but-
went to the
Yeah,
PA.
but he got that gun in because he is a law.
Yeah, bro, that's his friend.
Yeah, that's his partner.
Fish the judge, I'm his partner.
Yeah,
we walk around every day. So by me being a sheriff walking into the court, they not saying they already know me. Everybody there knew that, man.
But shit,
How you doing, Mr. James? Come on in.
shit, he a sheriff.
He a sheriff.
So
That's what I'm saying.
just
him walking in,
just like
Yeah,
they
not
like
gonna take his
whatever.
own.
No, they ain't taking.
they're not gonna take his gun because he's a sheriff anyway. You know,
Yeah.
sheriff's working at the door.
There's one thing about down there in the city, though. I don't give a fuck you ain't coming to no heat. Ever since the judge got shot back in '92, you know, Nick came in there and shot the judge, the lawyers. He shot both of the lawyers, the judge, and capped a couple more motherfuckers. He wasn't playing no goddamn game. Matter of fact, he killed the judge and the motherfucking lawyers. And then that's when they put down there in the city, you ain't going nowhere in there with no heat.
But like,
But
he
you know-
was in his uniform, he got arrested.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though, you know, it's certain things we can't
That's why
do.
they
Yeah,
just
us
say
the
take
public,
his gun.
we can't go no courthouse with no. But them bailiffs got their shit.
What he probably did was when he shot him, he know he a sheriff. So what he probably shot him, put the gun down, boom. Hey, when they came in there, he had his hands up. You know, I already
Yeah, he
gone
know the procedure.
Take me. I ain't saying nothing because shit, this gonna come out and they
Because-
gonna fuck with my daughter.
Because I know it threw them for a loop. I know, like, what the hell going on? They wasn't thinking it. It throws you for a loop. Because, you know, if, prime example, if I walk in there, if y'all two walk in the back and I hear some gunshots, I'm like, wait a minute. What the fuck going on? I'm not going to think either one of them to shot each other because they partners. They buddies. So I'm going to walk in like, what the fuck? And that's the, you know what I mean?
But you got to think
That's the element. It's like the element of surprise.
Yeah.
So they was like, that's why they let them go in there.
You know what? Think about this
Go
though.
in there.
Think
You
about
know what I
this
mean?
though. That's
Because
the
you got-
ultimate. That's the ultimate also betrayal.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Because if he's messing with his daughter, you think that's your best friend
Listen,
who has always been around your baby from day one.
Right.
You probably held her when
Right.
she was a baby
Right.
because you know when your boy, oh man, that's my baby. You know they hold the
how many
baby.
times this nigga?
Yes, how long it's been
You know,
going on?
You done
That's
trusted,
in my
you done
head
trusted,
right
you
there.
done trusted this man when you and your wife that went on a anniversary dinner. So you done sent your daughter over there to his house to babysit.
See,
You know what
all
I'm saying?
that, all that.
And so probably this man probably was like when he probably found out like that's worse. Like the molestation, if that's what it is, it's terrible.
Yeah, that's the
But you got to
ultimate
think
betrayal.
that's
I think it
100 times worse.
I guarantee you, it's gonna
Because-
be more accusations come out on that judge. They've been fucking with.
See,
Yeah,
and-
because not only is he your best friend, he a judge who's sitting up here sentencing people for that.
Yeah, and see, that's what I'm saying when I say
Right.
around the campfire. They're saying there's been multiple accusations about this judge, and I dug up a little bit. There's a couple of video about Kentucky judges getting accused of doing shit like that. They said this is not the only one. So, but like I say, there has never been no concrete like that's why. But that's the, like I say, the word around the campfire. That's what it is.
Right. Well, man, you know what? I don't really want to go around the table on this because I feel like we all probably would have done the same
Ain't
thing.
no problem, nigga.
Well, I'm just saying probably.
You
know, like-
hey, go to
but
dude,
you know,
but
the question at hand-
put some money on my books, and I ain't coming.
Yeah, but the question at hand is like what old Jimmy James say. You know,
James,
what should come about this? How are they going? Because man, I'm telling you right now, they keeping it on the wraps
It
pretty
don't matter.
good. Because they need to tear him up. But what I'm saying, if you try to pull it up and look at stories and talks about this, they tell you a little bit, but they go back into their background. Well, he's been the sheriff for so long and he got elected here and there, but they never say nothing like, you know, well, what the like I say, the word around the campfire is saying. So they're trying to kind of cover it up a little bit.
Well, I mean, I guess we will see in the future
Think
once
about
the
it.
trial
How
starts.
the hell you plead not guilty?
Both sides gonna come out with the.
You know,
They finna both sides gonna come out
But-
and try to dirty the other. Up.
yeah, I mean, just like think about how the hell he gonna plead not guilty. That's what he's doing. He pleading not guilty. when what nobody in the goddamn chamber. I know, but I'm saying what nobody in the chamber but the judge. And then you walked in there, and the gunshot, boom, the bullets came out of your gun.
Now you plead not guilty to see what you looking at. So you don't say I'm guilty. And then they come in there and goddamn, you say I'm not guilty. Then when they go off, so you can always make a plea deal with them. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I can say not guilty, and 3 weeks later be like, say, man, go in there and tell them I'll take this right here. You like, nigga, I thought you wasn't.
Yeah, but see, there's nothing to take, especially if you use his service pistol. Ain't no taking nothing. You say you didn't do it. Nobody in there is witness saying the whole precinct or the people that was at the courthouse. We seen him walk in there.
Okay, so
gunshot resident on his head.
Okay, so read this.
Read
this. Read the last comment, and then we will.
What, Jimmy James?
Yeah.
So they had lunch together earlier, and an argument ensued because the sheriff didn't investigate one of his deputies for sexual abuse. That's what I was saying.
Okay, so we will see once they go to trial, man, on how this is going to pan out, man. It's another one of those crazy situations, you know. I mean, he's trying to protect his daughter, or
allegedly trying to campfire. You know,
trying to protect.
We don't know.
You know, trying to protect. You know, allegedly, but we shall see. So, all right, let's get into the next thing. Fist. You haven't done it in a while, but
got Fistpirations coming up.
Oh snap!
Can you let them know what Fistpirations is about?
Fistpirations is some inspirational things coming from your boy Fist for the dollars.
You're doing a whole bunch of lying and shit
To inspire
you to give him all your money.
Okay, so
and Wig need his dollar.
Okay, see, here you have it. Fistpirations. Only on All Jokes Aside podcast.
Life is a party. You show up expecting to have a great time. Some gonna drink, some are there just for the conversations. Some might be there for the other party favors that might be in store. But we expect to receive something from each other. Whether it's good energy or negative energy, we're there to use each other. Only those who listen to the conversations of the words of those spoken to him or her will truly know who's there for them and who's there for others. As long as you know you didn't come for neither, you came to enjoy yourself. So live your life on your terms. And as the conversations passes by, you soaking up what's meant for you, rinse out what's not. This is Fistful of Dollars, All Jokes Aside, 325.
All right, so that was Fistpirations. All right, so now we about to get into the next segment, brought to you by Dude. And what is it called?
Sipping 86. Man, we just try certain beverages and give our intakes or outtakes on it, see what it tastes like, and whether you should spend your money or keep your money or try something else.
All right, so here you have it, only on All Jokes Aside podcast.
Long nights, big sticks, you in the streets to dig this. These niggas get a payroll about the same amount the pigs is. Got a nice slab rolling, little bitch with ass holding, but she got something to do with me. Bank unfolding, she'll know it's seasoned bit, but still I got much to learn, I'm still growing. Slobbing rap since I was in my teens, and I'm still flowing. Fell in love with many penny annies, they did some real hoeing. Had my girl get interviewed at Echo.
All right, Dude, what we have today?
Man, today brought to you by one of our brothers, Debo Curry.
Devon Curry, aka Debo.
Devon Curry, man, he's got some people out of state. They got a little, a little manufacturing company, and they make these mixed drinks. And they make these mixed drinks with good alcohol. They don't make it with nothing cheap. They use the top shelf alcohol, and they make these mixed drinks, and it's called Bearded Beverages. And man, I think there's maybe, there's 5 of them here, and I think he brought me at least 4 or 5 more.
I got one
this weekend,
I got
and
one jug.
they're just like a mixed drink. And like I said, they mix them with high end liquor. Like I know there's one of them. There's some of them that's got a Patron mix. He's got some. I know that's got a Belvedere mix, and there's some that's a Hennessy mix. There's some with a gin mix, and I really can't tell you the ins and outs on how to get them, but I will say, if you're interested in them, you know, you want to holler at Devon Carey. Everybody know Debo, and he could tell you the information to where you can get you some. We don't know the rules and regulations on this shit yet, which we ain't doing nothing illegal, but when you cross some state lines, each state got different rules and regulations on how they do certain things. And if you are interested in some of this, give him a shot at it, and he could tell you all the ins and outs. But we finna give y'all a taste test, which I have tasted majority of them.
But you had to
we're gonna taste them all. And but I will tell you this.
Taste them all.
It's worth every cent.
Hey man, you
gonna
give it
get,
a
hey, I'm just being honest.
we gotta taste it.
We gonna taste it. But I'm just saying, all of them, the ones I tasted, they pretty good.
All right.
And we're gonna start off with this one's called Blurred Lines.
Blurred Lines.
Blurred Lines.
Robin Thicke. You got sued for that.
And it's a trip because, like I said, I've honestly, I've only tasted one that we got here out of 5, but I know the other ones I've tasted was straight fire. And you know, you taste one, and that's pretty good. That's damn good. I like that. And he pulled out another one that was better than that one. Put out another one that was better than that one. So, you know,
yeah, man, just pull the motherfucker.
Shut up. Shut up.
Memphis, man. I ain't think
Take my thing and yours.
Just pull it up, man.
I gotta stir it up.
We don't need it already.
And can you put us all on?
What's he gonna stir it up with his finger?
Put us all on what?
My lips looking like
You just wanna see your background, man. Regular ass background.
Yeah, shit.
Talking about
His ass on nothing.
can you pull us
ain't got
up?
no camera on me.
Cause you don't got your camera on.
You don't
God
want
damn.
How you gonna look at me? My phone be there, nigga. I got shit to do.
This nigga, see, family do you the worst. So the camera. This the first one, Blurred Lines.
Blurred Lines.
Blurred lines,
kinda-
blurred lines.
My camera kind of like when it goes away from the light.
And here.
No, the camera's good, but when you go to the light, it end up getting dark.
Let a real nigga see.
That's that camera out the goddamn Wheaties box.
Man, yo,
Yeah,
boy.
now.
Can I see mine when I take a shot?
Yeah, right there. That's good.
Your camera's.
Now, but as soon as you go up back, you can't see, boy. Like it got on.
All right, salute. First shot.
Now,
Mr.
hold
Debo's
the stick,
lips.
hold the stick.
All right, salute.
All right, we go.
Jay Williams got that 1948 camera.
That's why it showed and yours didn't.
Uh-oh.
Because I use mine. You know what I'm saying? My backpack.
We can
Yeah,
get
That's the T one.
No, it's called
That's the Blurred Lines.
That blurred lines is nice.
Yeah,
It's nice, man. I think that's got like maybe a
Got
rum
grape.
base.
Yeah, we gotta put that grape.
It's kind of like I think that's a rum base.
You talking about that grape flavor?
Devon Curry, y'all. Look him up on Facebook.
Debo, I know you listening.
They got grape in it.
Hey, what's this Blurred Lines cut with, man? I think I
that
taste
grape
some
in it.
rum.
Some rum and some grape. Why they put some grape Kool-Aid? That's tasty.
Yeah, that boy.
Boy, he done stole the church's grape juice. Put it there.
That's like communion.
That's that Wilton's grape.
Boy, you know they smushed some grape with
Man, how you gonna?
Camille said, hey, you motherfuckers was talking about my phone. I know one of you fuckers got an Android. Yes, I do have an
Yeah, we
Android.
got one.
Not me.
Not me.
I got Android.
iPhone.
That's what
Go on, man. Pull up yours.
Next one, we got Hen and Chill.
So,
I mean,
so Devon said, Debo says that was the strongest one, the Blurred Lines.
That was good.
Do we know it's
That was
cool?
good.
Yeah, that was straight.
That's
Next
good.
one,
No,
no.
they got grape in it.
Next one.
Like Debo, that.
And don't nobody get stuff.
Next one up is Hen and Chill. I mean, it's self-explanatory. You know what I mean?
What's neck bone juice? Boy.
Self-explanatory. I know this one got Hennessy in it.
Leave me alone.
get that coat up out of there, man.
Hey,
It's
man.
like,
You over there babysitting?
I like
make
the mix.
He want to mix it.
All you niggas boy got this.
I ain't got no
Man,
coat.
that boy, that-
Got no cones.
Whatever you
Ain't
pull
got no
out, it look
coat.
like it got some seeds in it. You giving us a shot out of dirty cup or something?
So Camille wants to know how can she get some
Man,
Devon
in the
Curry.
D.
man, hit up Devon
Devon
Curry.
Curry.
Because these come from his family from out of state. I think they somewhere around New Orleans or somewhere like that. And I bet you he can hook you up, get your pipeline.
Yeah, they come from that. Just from an igloo.
For Eskimo fishing man.
So strong as your cup thin, you been rubbing
Hey, yo,
that.
they been holding that boy like a hole.
Hey, what is that? A nice and
That's how
mean?
strong he
You
is,
got
man.
the little rat in his pocket.
So-
Rubbing that motherfucker dead, the motherfucker. Say, man.
So Debo said that they will ship.
See, Debo, we need to hook you up with Camille. Hey, Camille, these some nice motherfuckers. I put it like this, boy. He came to my house last Saturday, boy. Man.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Salute. Okay.
Henny and Chill.
It's Henny.
Which
Henny and Chill?
Henny and Chill is one of my favorites.
Already.
Y'all just telling on each other.
Nah, because
We supposed to be
I had this
taking a
like
taste
6
test.
months ago. Like, nah, it's been almost like 2 years.
That
Good
kind of
like
taste
that,
like hen and
That's why I'm trying to tell you. Yeah.
that one all right. And what's the thing about these drinks, man?
They'll slip you.
They not no punks. Like it's a drink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a drink.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
It's a drink. Like you ain't got to worry about. You know they not skipping with their alcohol.
I drank 2 of them.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. Now this next one, Debo, I think this the pina colada.
Oh,
Yeah, that's pina colada.
Pina
Good, man.
God damn, how many
Check
did
that.
you bring? Got
Just
about
take
6 or
your
7
man,
of them?
God, dog,
Yeah,
man.
ain't no-
Finish
we got
your
ain't
cup.
Hey, ever since the Saints with the Cowboys, you know, I've been thinking about your team, and I hope that they just lose the rest of their game.
They not, man. That Kamara tough, man. They not, man. You know the Saints
I know,
always
after
been
he got
decent.
out of jail.
That was a defensive
But
game.
Kamara,
They
man,
were doing
I knew,
push-ups.
man.
That
Kamara, man.
was a good game.
Hey, that
You ain't
Kamara
seen
tough.
no-
They got out of jail.
So,
Come back around for
You ain't
1,000
seen no
yards.
defensive plays like that.
And what's that other receiver? What's the receiver name? He
So
don't even
Debo
know.
said,
He said Birdie Colada. That's what that is.
so Debo said, bearded colada.
Birdie Colada.
Bearded
Hey,
Colada.
how y'all running back out of prison come back and try to rush for 1,000 yards?
They never did it. All right.
So they told him, if
This
you
one
don't,
right here.
you don't run, nigga run.
This shot gonna go to health and wealth.
For real.
And glad we on this side of the dirt.
Woo!
I'm telling you, man.
That's good right
Fire, boy.
That peanut colada.
God damn.
This shit goddamn.
That boy drinking some money.
Say, boy,
Yeah.
say you sound like Tyrone
Tyrone.
Biggum when they say these coals are burning over 1,000 degrees. Goddamn. Goddamn.
All right, so let's go around the table.
Hold on,
Man,
we not done, man.
Look at him. You gonna be.
All right.
That need to be frozen.
Next one up,
Yeah, that need to be froze right there.
we got lemon
Hurry
kits.
up.
You get your snow cone and pour
And
that
boy,
boy up in there.
This
So
right
I
here.
was told,
That look like
he told me that that's for the shot taking. That's that gasoline right there.
That right. It look like it.
This one named after Debo, the lemon kiss.
You said
Damn.
Debo.
That's ain't
Nah,
that
what you saying?
Debo, I won't take that.
Hey, Debo, the lemon kiss. Nigga, you see the soup coolers on
The
Debo?
same, man. That boy said the lemon kiss, boy.
Yeah, man, nigga, Debo
Hey,
blow a kiss.
If you don't put my face up there when you
Blow.
take this next shot,
Fuck the candle, he blow the
Damn.
fireplace out.
Hey, we have a
we're gonna
rule.
go rolling
Hey.
down the hill like
Hey, nobody want to show your face.
shut your ass up. I won't be sick.
We have a rule that is
I need a new
copyright.
hat.
Nigga, all the
I need a new
mosquitoes
hat.
down. I ain't see you with one like
Boy,
that
boy,
shit.
man.
Hey, y'all better tell him I've been
Tell
wearing
me.
that shit.
You better not.
Worm,
You
Hey,
supposed to still brought me one.
I wear it to practice.
what?
That
You supposed to been brought me
Man,
one.
That ain't
cup in.
already everywhere. And then he
I
tell
wear
me,
my
Give
own.
me that much.
you over telling people you
They
work
be-
for them.
It be in my window and everything.
Everybody got about the same.
Yeah,
How you get this truck? That's where I work at.
Yeah,
right?
Man, he's supposed to give me some more. As soon as I get some more, you know I hook y'all up, man.
Nah, you lying, nigga. You been saying that for 7
I'm
months.
trying to get some rush hats, man. My shit. Hey, man. All right, this is lemon kiss. So see how that nigga kiss Debo got there.
Hey, man.
Hey, Debo know I had that. My boy know I love him.
Debo
Say, me and Debo set up roasting in my.
Hey,
my
appreciate you,
garage
Debo.
Like 1 o'clock.
Appreciate you, Debo.
Salute, Debo.
Appreciate you, Debo.
I'm telling you, boy, these motherfuckers
Oh, yeah.
have your ass.
What's in this one?
Okay, now let's go around the table.
We still got another one,
We
man.
got one more.
God damn.
Yeah, we got one more.
Say, man,
We got one
I
more.
can hear
They
it.
got a lot of liquor. That right there.
She said that was fine.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what I'm
right
saying.
there. That was
Tell you
all right.
why, man.
One more,
Don't
Judge.
come in with a cup.
One more, baby. One more.
They told me, boy, you know,
No, okay,
back
this
door
one there
for a major,
It's
boy.
the perfect brew. Tell Twin come get her a cup.
Might whoop that nigga tonight.
No.
You see, it's good.
All right.
I say,
I heard Gerardo.
Say, man, look.
Nigga cup look like this.
He got the whole
See,
thing bottom for
tell y'all something about Judge. He got about 3 different, I say about 4 different personalities. When he start fighting, he turned to private to man. He'll kill your ass with a Swiss Army spoon, boy.
Major pain good.
Y'all didn't know that? Ask him about that war in Somalia.
That's Major Payne.
He killed
He wasn't
3.
fucking with them.
He killed 3 Somalians with a noodle spoon.
What is this one called?
3 Somalians.
I stabbed a nigga with a spatula.
Goddamn weird.
Really? That nigga said that nigga didn't kill 3
He
Somalians.
went to Desert Storm too.
Damn, now you gonna put him in the goddamn Civil
They
War.
gave that nigga a Swiss Army knife, boy.
That's
He
what
said
he was in the Civil War. He
He
was,
bullshitting.
Judge, we got 3 more
Hey,
to go.
where you at?
he was crippling in the Civil
Where
War.
you at?
I'm in there.
Nah, yeah,
Boy, that boy dude.
All right, this one here.
already.
Yeah, you want
Perfect brew.
All right, so this is the perfect brew.
Brought to y'all by Brawler and James. All right, Debo, this to you. Appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna hit you in a minute, and we're gonna figure this out. But I think
Say what you got.
once
brewing,
we
bro.
let people taste this, they gonna be hollering at you, bro.
What you got brewing, bro?
Salute.
Camille, shit.
I'm telling you, these hoes is
Say, Camille, you got to holler at your boy.
these hoes is fire.
I
I'm
think-
telling you, boy.
Man, I think y'all need to highlight him.
They
Every
slide
last
down.
one of them.
Mexican can there.
It's almost like good,
No,
better,
no,
better.
I ain't gonna-
And these ain't the best
You
ones.
ain't never ate
Um,
Mexican can?
He got a green one.
So I drink.
This green one is fire, man. He's like, we just tasted 5, and he came to my house. What was that? This weekend we showed him what he had and gave his presentation. I know there's at least 4 to 5 more that we haven't tasted that I tasted because he didn't have the lemon kiss this weekend, the perfect brew. He had the pina colada and the hen and chill. But we tasted at least 4 more, and oh my God. Put like this, one of my good friends, actually I call him my older brother, but he's my older brother's best friend. He pulled a bottle out. He said, "Man, I want to buy a bottle right now." He tasted that hen and chill. He said, "I want to buy a bottle of that." 30 minutes later, Debo say, "Taste this one." It was a green one. We tasted that. He said, "I want to switch mine right now." Don't want to switch it. Hey, man, I honestly think you can't lose with it. You at the house. You chilling. Even you go somewhere. Man, buy you a couple of them motherfuckers, man, and
That's where you go
Hey,
and bite yourself.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I'll
can
be
go.
back. I'm gonna go.
You can go.
I'm gonna go out to the car.
Okay, so do say
Oh,
say
sip
sip
it.
it.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
Hey, you
No
see how they
doubt.
do you, Camille?
All
They
right.
ain't gonna give you no drink.
Hey, Camille,
Wig,
get at him, Camille. I promise you. Get at him.
sip it or 86.
We don't sip that.
All right. Wig say sip it.
Uh,
J Will.
I say sip all of them. All
Yeah,
of them was
all
good
of
to me.
all of them was nice.
All of them was good.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. They was all good to me.
All right. J Will say sip it. Fist.
Sip it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So it's a sip it all the way around the table, man. That's some good stuff, man. Hey, get with Debo. Seriously, get with Debo, man. That's a good drink.
And y'all know he be lying, but he ain't lying about this.
That's Devon Curry. He's in the feed right now. Inbox him. Get the information. He say they ship it. Go ahead and get you some.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you up, Debo. Real talk.
Yeah, no
Me too,
doubt.
Debo.
You
Me
won't be disappointed. And they don't taste like no cheap ass wine shit. Like I say, when you hit them, you're gonna be able to tell. Oh shit, I can taste Patron in that. They not hiding the liquor in there, put it like that. You gonna know what you gonna know what you bought.
Whoever, D-boy, I can't tell you this. Whoever measured their liquor, they measured good in the mother.
Yeah, they did.
Because it ain't too much liquor. You know,
Right.
you have something like, ain't too much liquor.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
so what we have next? Jay Will.
We got them sports picks, man.
Jay Porch pick.
We got the sports picks.
Jay,
So
what?
Porch
after,
pick.
after last week,
We're gonna have to knock out one of them.
look at after last week pick. I'm telling you, it was bad for us as a podcast across the board.
Which
Across
one
the
you say
board.
you wanna
Nobody had a whole lot of picks, but I can say the race is tight right now.
The race is tight.
In first place,
Uh-huh.
it's still Juggernaut.
Yeah.
He got 30. He got 30. He
The
got
boys playing good ball though. The boys, hey man, I ain't no Saints hater. I'm not no football hater. I like good football. They
In
playing
second
good
place.
ball.
In second place with 29, there's a tie. Mr. Dude
You goddamn right.
and Mr. J. Will.
Goddamn.
You damn right.
Motherfucker.
In third is Wig with 27. And you know, Camille, let me tell you, you only made like part of the picks 2 weeks ago, right?
That's the only reason why you ain't up there.
That's only why you're not up there. But the crazy part is
You beat them.
you tied with this at 25-25.
Hey, Camille,
What is week
you
three?
been whooping fists since you was in middle school.
And I'm just saying,
This week 3. Y'all
Look,
like
Camille,
Hey,
wait,
Camille, you
Week-
quit bullying fists.
week
This
2,
week.
Camille only made 7 picks.
I got your ass. Don't get talking
What
shit.
you rapping me for?
Okay.
All right, so y'all ready?
Yes.
What that
All right,
one-
Thursday,
what that,
Thursday.
Mr. Hurst Power?
Thursday night, tomorrow night,
Uh-huh.
we got the Dallas Cowboys and the Giants.
Yeah.
What you got?
You got Camille's
I got the
pick.
Cowboys.
I'm
got
going
Camille.
Cowboys.
All right,
I'm going Cowboys.
don't show that nigga face. I'm going with the Giants.
Show my face. I'm doing the right.
I'm going against the grain. Go against the Giants.
That's why you in last place.
That's fine.
Yeah, you going.
Okay. Camille has she has Cowboys. I have the Cowboys.
Wig, who
Why
you
y'all
got?
get so quiet when I pick the Cowboys?
You got to think about it.
We got the Cucamonga Cracker Killer.
Huh?
Damn, I'm gonna go with
See, that's how you know these some bad motherfuckers. Ain't never heard fists and crackers.
All right. Next, we got the Eagles and the Bucks. We got the Eagles and the
Eagles.
Bucks. Oh, you said that quick, huh?
NFC East.
Where they playing at?
Bucks.
Ooh.
I'm going
Baker
with,
Mayfield
I'm
got his
going
ass
Eagles.
handed to him.
Right, but you know them Eagles is touch and go.
Defensive line is wrong.
You know what?
I ain't been around since college.
Pick what you want to pick.
You know what?
You see them lost the game before last week.
I'm gonna tell you.
What the Eagles lost last week? What you talking about?
Hold up,
Camille,
dude.
you going
No,
with
no,
Camille?
no,
You said the
no,
Eagles?
no. They beat the Saints. They had beat us.
Ooh,
And I'ma tell you,
they lost
With
last
the
week.
week
though.
before
last week, yeah.
Now, Eagles 2-1.
But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go with the Eagles, and the reason why I'm gonna go with the Eagles is because
Because you trying to stay in the front.
hold up,
Eagles
no.
didn't win the first game of the season.
No, I'ma tell you.
They ran off.
Is everybody healthy?
No.
I'm gonna tell you the reason why I'm gonna
They
go
lost
with the
the
Eagles.
first 2 games.
Why, Jug?
Okay,
They like the Cowboys.
I'm gonna tell you it's because they put up a good game plan against
'Cause you remember
New
they lost
Orleans.
on Monday
New
night.
Orleans offense is high powered, and they held them under 20 points easy. So they had a good game plan. So I feel
Yeah,
like
they
going
got-
against the Bucks, I feel like they're gonna be able to run through them with no issues.
Yeah, I got
Man,
the Eagles.
as hard as
You want the Bucks?
give me the Bucks.
I knew it. Camille, who you want?
I don't like them. Bucks.
Camille wants
I was right. The Eagles is 2-1.
they
Camille
2-1.
want
We
who?
2-1, they 2-1.
Camille want who?
Camille wants what was the pick?
Who they beat?
She got Philadelphia.
All right.
I could've
They ain't
sworn
playing
they
any
got
Tampa Bay.
goddamn,
Give me the Bucks. I'm not a Jalen
All right.
Hurts fan. I think
We got the
crack
Vikings.
pressure.
We got the Vikings and the Packers.
That's a good one, boy.
I'm
Ooh,
going-
That's a good one.
I'm
going-
going.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm going with the Vikings.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, I'm going with the Vikings too.
Camille's going with the Vikings too.
The Vikings and who?
Man,
Green Bay.
Hey, I
I'm going with the Pack.
I'm going with the Pack.
I'm going with the Pack.
I'm going with
Who
the
you
Pack.
going with, dude?
I don't know.
I'm going with the Pack.
On my pick'ems, I flipped them. Gotta know who to go. Man, I'm gonna go Vikings because their defense is tough. But hey,
Nah, I'm going Green Bay.
what's that receiver at Green Bay that came from
Minnesota?
Vegas? What's his name?
Man, they gonna get their ass to it.
Oh my God, what's that? Oh man,
I'm gonna have to bring you
what's that receiver?
I'm going with the Vikings because that's my mama's team, so I got to go with the Vikings.
All right, we got the Bengals and the Panthers. Bengals and the Panthers.
Oh, you can't play my boy.
Okay,
Panthers.
Boy, you a dirty
Give me the
motherfucker.
Panthers.
Give me,
No, this is Camille stuff.
give me Cincinnati.
Hey, tell Camille I do one of them too. And Abilene, tell her she want to get on, fuck with me.
What is it?
She got to pick them.
Same thing we got.
I'm going with the Bengals.
Hey, Camille, I do the pickles too. And Abilene, my pot last week, my pot was
Camille going with?
1465.
Which game is this?
Bengals and the Packers.
She
Bengals
going.
and the Panthers.
She going with the Bengals.
Oh, with the Bengals.
I'm going with the Bengals too.
Hey, I'm gonna go with the Bengals because I think it's week 3.
That's
Joe
hot.
ought to turn it on, but they put that veteran in there.
All right.
Whole new ball game.
Next, we got the Patriots and the 49ers.
49ers.
Shit.
They got their
You say that, but you know everybody hurt.
They all hurt.
It don't matter.
Shit.
Jacoby Brissett is the quarterback for the New England Patriots.
That don't mean nothing, bro.
Shit.
I'm going with the 49ers. Camille going with the 49ers too.
I'm going with the 49ers. They can have the whole team hurt. They gonna get over it.
They ain't gonna lose too many.
Jacoby
games.
like that.
I'm going with the 49ers, and I'm going to ride. Who you got to do?
Man,
I'm
I'm
going
going
to
with
smell
the
good.
49ers.
I'm like cooking.
See if they got some noodles on. That's noodle special up in there.
Man, I'm gonna go with San Fran. I think that they should be able to handle them, but everybody hurt. I hope Debo come back. But you gotta think about it. Hey man, y'all motherfuckers pull. Ooh, dirty motherfucker. Night and day over there bullshit. Well, anyway, I think that
He say, "Al, be
I
sure,
think
boy."
that,
All right.
that 49ers should get them.
We got the
But
Chiefs and
everybody
the
hurt.
Chargers. Chiefs and the Chargers.
I'm going with the Chiefs,
I'm
man.
going with Chiefs.
I'm good. I'm going with the Chiefs, man.
God damn, man.
Camille going with the Chiefs.
I'm going Chiefs.
You don't want no more.
I gotta have a cup.
Stop crying,
You
nigga.
like, I got half a cup.
Yeah. Who else got the Chiefs?
Camille got the
I got
Chiefs.
I
I'm
got
going
it.
Chiefs,
I
too.
got the Chiefs.
Who they
I'm a
play?
Patrick Mahomes.
The Chargers. I got the Chiefs. We going with the Chargers.
I'm a
I'm
Patrick
going with
Mahomes
the Chargers.
fan.
That's why your ass.
It's about time for you to
last
lose.
place,
Twin.
goddamn.
It's about time for you to lose.
Wig, who you got?
Kansas City. They been sneaking out of games.
Dude, who you got, dude?
It's about time
That
for them to
nigga
take a
got
look.
creeping, man.
It's about time for them to take a look.
All right. We got the Saints and the Falcons.
Ooh.
Everybody got the
Hey,
Falcons.
that's
Hey,
another good
I'm gonna
one,
tell you,
man.
this
That's
is a good one because that's a
boy.
rival for what happened the last
I'm going
game
with Saints.
of the season last year.
Give me Saints.
But I'm gonna tell you, the Saints is
I'm
gonna run
riding
through
with
'em.
Bro,
I'm riding with
Look,
Captain
I like
Kirk.
good football, and I ain't never been on
Captain
Saints
Kirk.
head. I just tease you. I like Kamara, and what's that little? What's the Olaf? What's that receiver? He tough, man. I like the Saints, and they got a good defense.
Yeah,
Give
the
me the
defense
Saints.
on point.
I couldn't pick them. Motherfuckers fuck me
I
on
ain't going for
fantasy.
the motherfucking Saints.
I put Falcons, man. I
I'm going
fixed
Saints.
it.
But I like Bijan. But I truly
I'm with the
think
Saints.
I'm not a Derek Carr fan.
Atlanta.
I think
I'm going
he
against
do
Drake.
good and
Man,
do
you
bad. He
forever switch
inconsistent.
it, dude.
They gonna beat,
But I'm gonna tell you,
New
dude,
But who
that
the quarterback?
offense.
But who the quarterback for the Falcons? See, Kirk Cousins, he's the same.
Who Camille got?
But-
She.
she-
Camille, who you got?
Kirk Cousins, same.
Herb, I got you. She going for New Orleans. But I'm gonna tell you, dude, that offense is built for Carr. That's a West Coast
Oh,
offense.
yeah.
We got-
I
we got-
understand that. Hey, I understand that, Jug, but he just like Kirk
We
Cousins.
got the Rams.
Them niggas will give you
Hey,
the best
hey,
game
hey,
in their life.
We try to stay on
And then
schedule. Try to stay on schedule.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Rams,
Rams and the
Interceptions.
Bears. Rams and the Bears.
Rams and the Bears.
You ain't sitting in front of the podcast and you can't make them kind of executive decisions, punk.
Okay, so you got Rams and the Bears.
Hey, tell them.
Give me
I'm
Chicago.
going for Texas.
Give me the Chicago.
Well, you got
You
real.
going with Texas?
That nigga said he going for Texas.
Say,
No more
say,
rights for him.
Debo, he's some bad motherfuckers. They talking about the Rams in Chicago. He said he going for Texas.
We understand that.
Okay, so
He not goddamn.
Well, he said he going for the Texas Rangers.
okay, so Camille's going for
It's a soccer
Chicago. I'm going for Chicago.
Give me Chicago. You know that. You know,
Caleb Williams been throwing to the other team the
bro,
whole season.
but Nuka, what's his name? Nuka, he out, and so is
That nigga
and so
Caleb
is-
Williams is the
so is
quarterback.
so is
I'm going with the Bears.
so is Cooper Kupp out too.
Okay, so
Graham got man. They top two receivers is out.
so Camille says.
Chicago, man.
Okay, so Camille says I better have a bottle of whatever y'all drinking so I can sip with y'all.
Man, hey,
My iPhone's so slow. Y'all say I just send my pics in. I got you.
Hey, Camille, don't worry about him. Have your fresh bottle.
All right, we got the Jags and the Texans. Jags and the Texans.
I'm riding with Houston.
I got Houston. Camille has Houston.
But you know the thing about it, Jags is do.
Give me Houston.
They do, but I can't go
I
against
think
Texas.
that loss for
man.
Texas just took this going fire.
I can't go against Texas. What's it? I'm so Houston. I gotta ride with Texas.
All right, we got the Steelers and the Colts. Steelers and the Colts.
That's a good one.
I'm going with the Colts.
I'm
riding
going
with Richardson.
Steelers.
I'm going with the Steelers.
I'm going with Steelers.
I like Richardson, man. That's
I like him too.
You say Steelers?
I'm going with the Steelers.
Washington quarterback pretty nice, man.
And Camilla's going with the Steelers too.
Nice, man.
I'm going with them Steelers.
I got Washington make a wild card.
You say Steelers?
Try to bring me one of them honey butter
I'm
biscuits.
trying to get her a shot. I'm trying to get her a shot.
All right, we got the Commanders and the Cardinals.
Who?
You said who? Commanders and the Cardinals?
Yeah.
Diving on them.
Commanders and the Cardinals.
I'm going with the Cardinals.
Shit, give me
Damn,
Washington.
smell that boy.
NFC East.
Washington.
NFC East.
I'm gonna go with the Commanders.
Camille's going with the Cardinals too.
Give me Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
NFC
Yeah,
East.
that's Washington.
Fitz, who you go?
I
Commanders.
want Washington. Give me Washington.
The toughest division in the NFC. Tasty. I don't think it'll be anybody in the NFC.
Where you got the Commanders?
No,
You got the Cardinals?
I go Washington.
Hey, you heard what I had, right?
Hey,
You
last
said
game.
the Cardinals.
Yeah.
You got the belly.
Did you see Washington? Did you watch them play the other day?
Yeah, they showed
Come
that.
on,
And
man.
you still went with
All right, we got the Browns and the Raiders.
Ooh, garbage game.
Browns and the
Garbage.
Raiders.
Trash can.
I'm going with the
Trash
Raiders.
can game. I'm going with the Browns. I'm glad y'all going with the Raiders. I got to make a comeback.
You just said that because you bright skin, you ain't brown.
Give me the Raiders.
Give me the Browns.
Nigga said that nigga ain't like cornbread earlier than me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Fitz
Who does
got-
Camille have?
Say Fitz got
Camille
a Bucks
has-
jersey.
Hold on, let me see. She has Cleveland.
You said she got a fishing jersey.
I said,
She got
Fitz
Cleveland.
got a Dick Buckets jersey.
She has Cleveland.
Dang, man.
Boy,
That mother worth some money.
say,
boy.
man,
All right.
wool, boy, he wears
Hey,
the
this
So,
is a good game right here. This is a good game right here. The Bills and the Raiders.
So you quit trying to cut us off, punk.
Okay, so before you do that, Jay, she said, Camille says, "Fam, you cheating off me. Jay, I need your contact. I'm not cheating off you.
Ooh, I got you, Camille. I got you.
Hey, Camille,
Hey,
bullshit, bullshit, don't you do it.
Wait, hell,
Hey,
I am the
what
number
you
one
do
guy.
is- What you do
I am
is
sitting number one right now.
let him pick his first and then you pick yours.
Camille,
I'm the top dog right
Camille.
now.
Jay was at that Diddy party. Don't you do
Boy,
that.
you a lie.
Don't you do
Did
that.
you lie? I ain't in no Diddy party.
He had his own Diddy
I'm
party.
allergic to baby oil.
Yeah, he did that at the Betty Harwood place. He had
That's thing,
he had
man.
some crazy motherfuckers playing Diddy and Ice Cube and all them niggas.
Yeah, baby oil
All
in
right,
his
we got
pocket.
the Bills and the Ravens. Who got what?
Bills and the Ravens.
Bills and the Ravens.
I'm going with the Ravens.
Shit, man, that's a tough one, man.
I'm going with the Ravens.
Give me the Bills.
Give me the Bills.
Give me the Bills.
Camille's going with the Ravens too.
I want the Ravens to win.
Yeah.
But that Josh Allen kicking.
Yeah, that
Boy,
nigga ain't bullshit.
he ain't
I told you that
bullshit.
nigga go hard.
Say,
about
Fitz,
that.
who you got,
He
Fitz?
put up 30 points on fantasy.
Bills
man,
and the
Josh.
Ravens.
Raven.
You
Hey,
got
who you
All right,
go with?
now we got
I went through Ravens.
Oh, yeah.
we got the
This
Titans.
game gonna put me over the top.
We got the Titans and the Dolphins.
that's gonna be
That's gonna be a game.
Yep.
You know,
I'm going with the Titans.
Last week, Tyreek Hill didn't put up no numbers. Neither did Waddle, because they ain't got no fucking quarterback. The Titans still got Hopkins. Ugh.
I'm going with the Titans.
I got you.
All right.
Give me Miami.
I don't know. Fuck. That's
Who you got?
good, man.
Houston.
Texas. Wait a minute. Say, man.
27.
You ain't
Oh man,
Say,
Trash
wait a
can
minute,
game.
man. I just noticed something.
trash can game.
Camille has Miami.
Say, your
I'll take
your
Miami.
beard show look a
I'll take
little
Miami.
peppery, man.
I'll take
Man,
Miami.
no.
Let me find out, man. You got some of that black lack on there.
Say,
Say,
man.
hey, he didn't put nothing under his lip though,
Keep
man.
it
He got a little salt right
Keep it
there, but the rest
already,
of them black lacquer,
already.
man. They got the Lamborghini black. Give me some. Shit.
All right, we got.
All right, Jay Jones.
We got. Hey, this
He
might
got
be-
that-
What you pull for me, punk?
He got that plane smoke.
Hey,
It's the Dolphins. I heard. I didn't say no motherfucking Dolphins. Ooh,
You said the Dolphins.
I know you don't want that other team.
You said the Dolphins.
Nah, he will give him the other team.
You want the Titans? I'll give it to
Man,
you.
whoa.
Oh no.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Give me the
You
Titans.
sure right? I'm gonna scratch that right now.
You got the Lamborghini black on too, punk.
No, I don't. I got the Seahawks and the Lions.
Give me Lions, man.
Yeah, I'm going with the Lions too.
I ain't got that much faith in Geno, man.
I got the Lions.
I think Geno full of shit.
Fizz, who you want? You already got something in there, right?
You should have drunk it.
You should have drank it, nigga. You got that bullshit.
Damn. Got y'all kidding me.
Yeah.
Huh?
Knock it out, man.
Woo.
Oh, man.
You got him. You got that boy a suicide shot.
Wait, hold up.
Man, who you got, Camille?
I'm looking right now. She has. This is for the Lions game, right?
Yeah, Seahawks and Lions.
Let me look for her.
It's the bottom. Look at the bottom.
Oh, she going for Seattle. Goddamn, you got some goddamn Hawkeyes.
Because
Fizz, who you
I
got?
run that board. That's what I'm
That's the
saying.
last
Oh,
game.
okay.
That's
So this is the
Monday
board
night
that
game.
she.
That's the Monday night game.
The Jets. It's the doggone Seahawks.
So she
and
play your
Lions.
board.
No, she don't.
Oh.
I know, but
She
right.
probably play one down there. See,
Hey, I did. Hey, so wait.
mine got color, mine.
Yeah. But look. Back up real quick. We
Got
forgot.
shoulders to Camille.
We
Tell
got
the man, tell I do one too.
Hey, we forgot the Broncos and the Jets.
Broncos and the Jets.
Give me the Jets. Give me the Jets. Hey, Camille. How much that board you play? How much they charge for that board you play? Or you just print that shit off?
I'm trying to come back.
Broncos and the Jets.
I'm in panic,
Hey,
bro.
hey, Miss Camille. Me and my partner. Well, actually, my partner. He run a parlay board.
Yeah,
It's $7 a ticket. You can put in as many combinations you want. And like I say, last week the pot was $14.65.
Hey,
Look, next week,
Man,
I'll be
hey,
in
this
first
shit live.
Hey.
place.
You want to get on?
Judge.
Hold on, one at a time, fellas. One at a time.
Broncos and the Jets, man.
I'm going with the Jets.
Camille, who you want? Jets or Broncos?
Camille's going with the Jets.
All right.
But yeah, Camille, if you want to get on, just let me know. We do Cash App, all of those shit, and you pick your shit. If you hit, we'll send you Cash App. All we ask is you take a picture with you holding the money. And what I do, mine is $7 a ticket, and you can put as many combinations you want, but they $7 a ticket. Last week, week 3, my pot was $14.65.
Okay, I tell you.
So,
Did y'all get this filled out?
Okay, I tell you, dude. Let me hold the money now. And let me take a picture. Holding the money right now.
Ooh, you saying so you
I'm
gonna
gonna
win?
come back, nigga.
it's too early.
You gonna win?
You're just mad because I'm on top,
They
man.
gonna win your the division.
Come on, man. This is the third game of the season.
These people do that.
Man, that nigga gonna be in last place.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that it, Jay Will?
Hey. Division picks. Let's get them. Who you say gonna win the divisions? Let's get them. Right now.
Dude,
Yes, sir.
Camille asked, dude just got social media, so he's probably not your friend on social media.
Tell her send me a friend request. I'm on there. Cedric Words, you know me. I'm on there.
Yeah, just put in dude's real government name.
Yeah, I'm on there.
And he'll pop up.
Yeah, tell her.
He's holding some baby oil.
Boy. but yeah, Camille, man. Hey, this little shit we do, that shit live, man. Like I say, man. There's been times put like this. My sister, 2 years ago, my sister came over like, let me fill one out. She filled one out in 3 seconds. She just picked the color. She hit 1850. And shit live, man. You know what I mean? And it's only, like I say, she paid $14. She got 2 tickets and won $1,850. This shit live, man. Yeah. So if get at me, I'm on the book. Get at me or shit and holler at me private. I'll choose my number. We can do it like that. But yeah, and the $7 a ticket, I got people put in 1, I got people put in 10. So however you want to do it.
Okay. So right now, I guess we doing division picks right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want me to go ahead and give you mine?
Yeah.
Because I did mine at the beginning. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
Okay, so for the South, I got to go with the Saints. The NFC South, I got to go with the Saints.
Okay.
For the NFC North, I got to go with the Vikings.
Okay, all right.
And for the NFC East,
but he ain't got East and West.
You know your damn divisions. You should be able to know that shit.
But what I'm saying, you got division leaders and you got
18 of both of them. When you see them two, what's the name? They combine together.
This nigga is.
Yeah, I'm talking about when they combine together.
When East, I'll go with the Eagles.
See, you put NFC division. We ain't got.
See, man, we got a nigga that work where he resides.
Yeah,
he needs to be in better or.
Yeah. So hold up, so
look who in their division. All these teams in their division. Then you go to the next.
It's 4 teams in each division. Who gonna win it?
Right. Okay. So Jay Will.
No. You got the American. Then you got the National.
Oh man.
That's the division. I'm telling you the division.
So is America not over there? You done drunk too much.
America right there.
Okay, so Jay Will.
But it's only NFC. 2 sides. Look, now this NFC wildcard team. You only got you only got an NFC and you got an AFC.
That's the American.
But why come
but it's 8 teams to both of them.
Yeah, why come you didn't go AFC East, AFC West?
You understand? That's what I'm
AFC
saying.
North,
It's
AFC
South.
So
who gonna win the division?
This ticket faulted in the
I know what you talking about on her, but I'm talking about on her.
Can I finish my pick?
Finish it, Joe.
No, it ain't Debo. We got a nigga that worked for Betty Howard that needs to be in a role.
Okay, so
what is that role grade? Not only am I a client, I'm also the president.
Okay, so for finishing my picks, NFC East, I picked the Eagles.
Okay.
But there's not an East on
That's
here.
what I'm trying to say. It ain't number NFC.
You write it, bro. You write it.
Hypothetically, speak your shit. It's hypothetical.
Oh my God, we should do this. Y'all stop.
No, that's not making any sense how this sheet is, bro.
Okay.
I understand.
You got
And
an
for
NFC division, or what's the name? Then you got an AFC division. Then you got a leader. So that don't mean that you put 5 teams down there. Our 5 teams ain't gonna be the leader.
5 teams ain't the leader. Who gonna win the division in the West? I got the
That's
49ers.
Where do you see West at on this paper?
So each.
Okay, so for the West, I choose.
Because it's 2
No,
of them together. It's 18.
You
I'm
say
telling you,
AFC division
like I
leader.
just said, it's 18. You got to pick out 18 that's gonna be in
So
the NFC.
you talking about the leader of all the motherfucking AFC?
Yeah.
There's 5 divisions. There's 5 lines there.
No, that is 4 divisions.
4.
Yeah.
Four
divisions.
whatever.
East,
4,
West,
whatever,
North, South.
whatever it is.
It's what it is. The National, you got the Commanders, Eagles, Giants, Cowboys.
Let's
Yeah.
do this next week.
Okay, so
Yes.
The West.
You got all them.
Yes.
And then you got all these.
Okay,
And
so
when
for
you
the
put, I'm talking about this paper though, y'all. When you say the leader, you're only supposed to put 1 team. You don't put the teams that's gonna come behind it.
Them niggas don't do no
I didn't
damn
ask you to put
Okay,
teams that's
so-
gonna come behind each division.
So Jay Will.
Why you got 4 lines?
Okay, so stop.
Okay, so Jay Will.
Look at this. Who gonna win? You're right. 49ers. I said the 49ers gonna win the West. The Lions will win the North. The Saints will win the South. The Eagles will win the East.
Okay,
See
so
I did that.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
okay, so
That's
Jay
what
Will.
Let's put it
on
the
Jay.
AFC.
Yeah. I tell you what.
Jay Will.
I tell you what.
Now,
You ain't allowed to go, Lord, because you got Northern and American.
Okay, I tell you what. This is what we'll
That's what
do.
NFC stand for.
This is what we'll do.
I'm
Next
saying,
week.
What's the name is they in the East, the
It's
West,
too
the
late.
what's the name of them all different what's the name. So the Northern got 18 and American got 18.
What they got to do with it?
Okay, so next week what we'll do, we'll have the
I
East,
understand
the
what you're
West, the
saying.
North and South
But
on
by me
both
reading this
sides.
There we
thing,
go.
Jay, you're
There
not
we go.
understanding
Next
what
week.
I'm saying.
Okay.
If you were gambling, if I sent this out and we was gambling, they only put one
Beer
team
and-
up
Okay,
there.
so
They'll
let's
put
go
one
around the
team for
table.
NFC,
Beer and
and they'll
drink.
put one team for this.
Beer and drink.
Let's
That's
go.
what I'm saying if we were gambling.
All right.
All right, so let's go around the table.
I got you.
I understand what you're saying.
Final
You put
thoughts.
the North, the East, the
Can I go
West, the
first?
what's the name down on the thing.
I'm gonna go first.
All right. I got
I'm
you.
gonna go
We
first.
got it now.
Okay, so go ahead. Final thoughts.
Go ahead, put me up there. You know what I'm saying?
You always want to be on the screen. That's all this is.
Yeah, I want to be on the screen. Put me on the screen, man. What you talking about? So I can pop my motherfucking fireworks and shit. On some real life type shit. We're entering breast cancer awareness month coming up. Think about those that are going through hard times and hardships. And always remember, waking up is another day to accomplish your goals and dreams. If you slacking on yourself, then that's your fault, because you gotta take care of yourself before you can take care of anybody else. Let y'all know Hip Hop Life is coming real soon. Some big things coming up, and I just want y'all to stay tuned. Follow Fistful of Dollars on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Also, go join our YouTube. Like and share soon. Our Twitch website be up and running fully all the way. So just stay tuned.
All right. Jay Will.
I'm gonna fix this sheet so maybe they can understand it.
I can understand the real
Oh
thing,
my
bro.
God.
I do a lot of gambling.
I'm telling
If
you.
I got this sheet and we was
Oh,
gambling,
gambling.
it was, the man said that's why I don't
Can you
understand.
say your last
thought.
word? Why'd you do
All right,
that, bro?
All right.
You saying we
So-
ain't gambling, that's why I don't understand it.
Okay, so you know what? I tell you every week. Study your politics. It's important that we vote
No,
this
study
year.
football.
Yes, man. It's 4 lines for
Can
4
you-
divisions, man.
Can you finish
I don't
your
understand how
shit?
y'all don't understand.
Final thoughts.
Good
Final
Lord,
thoughts. Final
Jesus.
thoughts.
So, hey, this is important that we vote this year. Like, everybody vote count. I know people go, my vote don't count. But then you mad when you're not happy with the results. Go out and vote. Stop letting people tell you your vote don't count. Go vote.
Whatever.
All right.
The rest of the bottle.
Wig.
I don't know.
You know mine, man. Y'all be safe this weekend. Don't drive intoxicated, man. And try to stay on this side of the dirt.
Amen.
All right. Dude.
Move that nigga cup over there.
Man, check on your loved ones. It ain't call shit for a phone call. You know, just check on them, make sure, you know, like I said, you never know, man. Sometimes your phone call could change the outcome of somebody's life. You know,
That's right.
you just call, check on them, man. That's it. You know, you never know. Like, you know, last weekend I sat at home and, you know, we like to go out and kick it. Me and my people, like I say, I'm a 80s baby, Gen X. I graduated in 96. My class, whatever, we like to party, we like to kick it. You know, I sat at home and I had a couple of friends, loved ones come over, man. We had a blast, you know. And these cats that came over, they ain't been on my house in 1,000 a month, you know what I mean? But I got regulars that come by every time to time. And that means the world to me, man. And you know, some people, you don't have to see them every day or talk to them. And it might be 3 months. Hey man, what's going on? Pick up right where you left off. You know, because one of the worst feelings, man, is what, man, I should have called them, I should have checked on them, or I could have, you know, that'll haunt you the rest of your life. So man, just give them a call, man. Check on your loved ones, man.
All right. And myself, you know, first of all, like Fist said, We have some huge things coming up. Hard work pays off. You know, that's one thing you got to do is you got to keep pushing and pushing to the middle of. If it's something that you want to do in life, you never give up. And you're going to have people that's going to sit there. They're going to put you down. They're going to say crazy things. You're going to get on social media. You're going to see stuff about the things that you want to do in life. And they're going to be putting it down. But you got to ignore all that stuff because, you know, when they say stuff like that, it's because they can't do what you're doing. They can't do that. So don't ever worry about what they say. You keep on your path, keep on your journey, and keep doing what you're doing. Also, I want to give a shout out, you know, to my kids, man. And I want to give a shout out to my youngest, my daughter. You know, she got her report card today, and she's used to making straight A's, A's and B's, straight A's, A's and B's. Well, this 6 weeks, she had a 78 in math. And I had to talk to her for about 15, 20 minutes with her face in a pillow, crying. And she just sitting there just talking to me with her face in a pillow because she felt like that she done let herself down and she done let me down. You know, let her parents down. And sometimes you're going to fall short. But the thing that you never do is give up. You keep pushing. You keep pushing. And I guarantee that next time you will have exactly what you want. And it's going to pay off. Till next time,